which is Build Your Own AI Agent, a hands-on workshop on generative AI. So, telling about my introduction, I'm Ahad. I have been part of GDG Cloud from like 2, 3 years. And moving forward, if I tell about the GDG Cloud, it is the first cloud chapter in the Pakistan, which was established. Other than this, we have another chapter in Lahore as well, which is also Google Developer Group's Cloud, Islamabad. We are basically a volunteer community, and which is supported by Google. If talking about the Ramzan skill drive, basically we believe that Ramzan is a time for reflection of spiritual growth and self-development as well. At GDG Cloud Islamabad, we believe that this month also provides a great opportunity to enhance our technical skills and make most of our time. So that's why we have introduced the Ramzan Skill Drive, which is dedicated for all the developer, for people that are not non-technical as well, and it's a free virtual workshops just designed to help students and professionals. We will be having it on every Friday and Saturday throughout the Ramadan. We will be hosting live hands-on workshop and also some talk sessions by different speakers. So whether you're a student or professional, this place is for you. Moving forward, I would like to introduce our speaker, who is Mr. Kaleem. Um, I believe that he will be able to give a better introduction of himself. So yes, up to you, Kaleem.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing great and Ramadan is going good as well as. So, I guess we should wait for 5 minutes so that maximum participants can join. And I would say, meanwhile, what you guys can do is you can introduce yourself in the chat box. Let us know about what you do and from where city you are, so that we can have a better idea, like which fields we got our audience, and I will be making sure to give example related to that. So go ahead, let's know each other in the chat box. Thank you.
And people can also tell us about the GDG Cloud. The people who know about GDG Cloud, they have attended a session before or not. You can also tell that. So we are having an eye on the chat box. We have Tayyab, who is a student of third semester from Comsets. Wow. Sachin from Zabis, Islamabad. Okay, people are listening from Quetta as well. I believe the most of the audience is from Vakant. And we have Javeria Yasin from NASC. Okay, so we have a quite good audience. So I believe most of the universities are here. And we have Muhammad Sarim, who is listening us from London. So we will be starting the session in just 2 to 3 minutes. Maya from Fatma Jinnah Women University, game developer from Islamabad. Azib, what is the? Can you tell me about game developer from Islamabad? Is it a community or something like? We have Mr. Arshan Anwar as well. Hi, sir. How are you?
Okay, so again, Assalamu alaikum, everyone. And Ahad, can you please let me share the screen for now? Ahad, yeah, are you there? Okay, thank you, Ahad. Thank you, Ahad. All right. Okay, I can see Muhammad Naveed standing, like raising his hand. You can use the chat box, please.
Just a sec. You cannot have a presenter mode.
I can
Muhammad
share the screen. I can
Naveed, you
share the
can.
screen. It's okay. All
Okay.
right. Okay. Okay. Fine. So everyone use Q&A session for your questions. I will be replying to that. We got our team, which will be replying along the way into your chat as well as. First of all, thank you again for joining this session, and thank you for making it interactive. ओके और मैं चाहता हूँ कि सेशन इस तरह का हो कि सिर्फ मैं नहीं बोल रहा इट्स नॉट अ वन वे कम्युनिकेशन इंस्टेड इट्स अ टू वे कम्युनिकेशन as it's a hands-on workshop, so you guys will be stucking in a lot of stuff. So do let me know along the way in the chat, and I will be responding along the way as well as. I can see a lot of people are students, which is pretty good. And I will try. I got two type of workshops. One were little advanced, but one was for the beginner. So I will be going with the beginner, as there are a lot of people who are from university, and I will be trying to make sure that we are covering all the aspects and you are actually getting something out of it. All right. So I'm just going through the chat. I can see a lot of people. So it is good. It's pretty good that you guys are interacting. It will be making the even more engaging. You guys wouldn't be getting bored. All right. So yeah. All right. Okay. National Security, Islam. So yeah. All right. Okay. So I hope my okay. I hope my screen is visible, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, the problem I will be facing would be I wasn't be able to see the chat. Okay. So what I will be doing is I will be coming back to chat after some times or doing something else to it so that I can have a look to it. Okay. Okay, perfect, Sarman, and thank you for responding. Right. Let's get started with our session. It's about building AI agents. आप सब आजकल काफी सारा बूम देख रहे होंगे जनरेटिव एआई के अंदर। हर बंदा जो है ना एआई 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 कर रहा है। हर चीज के अंदर एआई इंटीग्रेट होने की पूरी कोशिश कर रही है और लोग इंटीग्रेट भी कर रहे हैं। तो ये सेशन बेसिकली एक बिगिनर लेवल सेशन है इन अ वे कि आप लोगों को एक जनरल आइडिया हो कि क्या चीजें वर्कआउट करती हैं और ऑन बेसिस ऑफ दिस यू कैन बिल्ड बिग थिंग्स टू along the way. So yeah, okay, all right. सो वक्तन फ़वक्तन मैं जो है ना चैट को भी देख रहा हूँगा और Q&A को भी देख रहा हूँगा। तो आई होप कि आपके क्वेश्चंस कुछ टीम और कुछ मैं अलोंग द वे आंसर्स कर रहा हूँ। So yeah, I hope my voice is clear and everything is good to go now. All right. So a short introduction about me. My name is Muhammad Kaleem Ullah. I am a computer engineer and I did that from Comstation University Islamabad at a campus. And working in the AI and data fields for about now 2 years. I volunteer Google Reaper Group Cloud for about 2 years as well as, and I do sessions related to AI data extra on the Reskills. It's an online learning platform. Along with that, yeah, that's a pretty short introduction about me. Moving further to the session directly. All right. So I would say when you heard the name generative AI, what definition comes in your mind? So let us know. Let me know. So what you think? What is AI? Do drop your queries and stuff in the chat box. Okay. So let me know when you heard the generative AI stuff. What's come in your mind? Go ahead and drop that in the chat in whatever definition you got. So yeah, looking to the chat along the way. Okay. Okay, ChatGPT probably. That's it. Okay, generating something based on the query, which is good, close enough. Yeah, go ahead. Model to generate something. All right. Okay, generate getting help from AI. Okay, perfect. Building something with AI, mimic anything human can do. All right, like normal human being. Okay, not ideas and AI that can generate different kind of ideas and work. All right, everyone, make sure to go with the chat along the way. It will be quite interesting to see everyone response. So we can learn from their response, and all of them are good in some way. So yeah, something that is made by AI with the human prompt. All right. Okay, so it is a much more productive way. AI is a part of deep learning which mimics human brain. Okay, great, close enough. Okay, cool. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. So yeah, I mean, great. Okay, perfect. So yeah, coming back to the generative AI, अगर हम इसको आसानी में समझें, AI is artificial intelligence, which actually mean that we are trying to make computer intelligent. सो बिफोर दैट इफ यू रिमेंबर कि पहले जो है टेक्स्ट पे आपको सजेशंस आना स्टार्ट हुई, इट वाज सम काइंड ऑफ एआई थिंग टू इन अ वे दैट यू यूज्ड टू वर्क ऑन द वर्ड, और कोई ग्रामर की मिस्टेक आती तो वो बताता था. सो दे वर ट्राइंग टू बेसिकली मेक इट इंटेलिजेंट. लेटर ऑन चीज़ों में एडवांसमेंट आई तो इमेज प्रोसेसिंग की तरफ चीज़ें आई, जिसके अंदर आपको एक कॉमन एग्जांपल जो मिलेगी वो ये होगी कि लाइक हमारे जो ऑटो लॉक थे, फेस लॉक है, लेट्स सपोज के फेस के ऊपर डिटेक्शन हो गई, कंप्यूटर हमारे या मोबाइल हमारे जो कि सेल्फ कंप्यूटर है वो इतने इंटेलिजेंट हो गए कि वो हमें डिटेक्ट कर सकते थे कि दिस इज मी एंड दिस इज हु. राइट. सो इस तरह की फिर और बहुत सी एग्जांपल्स रिलेटेड टू मेकिंग कंप्यूटर इंटेलिजेंट इज फिंगरप्रिंट्स आ गए, और भी इस तरह की काफ़ी सारी कंप्यूटर को इंटेलिजेंट करने की तरफ लिया जाएगा. लेकिन पिछली डिकेड से जो एक मिसिंग चीज़ थी वो ये थी कि कंप्यूटर कंप्यूटर को हम जो सिखाते थे वो उसी के अक्रॉस लिमिटेड आउटपुट्स देता था. व्हाट डज आई मीन बाय दिस इज, लेट्स सपोज कि कंप्यूटर को हमने ट्रेन किया है मेरी इमेजेस पर और किसी और के साथ वाले की इमेजेस पर, तो वो सिर्फ 2 को डिटेक्ट कर सकता, तीसरे किसी को भी वो लेट्स सपोज कहता था कि डोंट नो, या उसको जो हम लिमिटेड आंसर्स देते थे वो सिर्फ उनका रिप्लाई कर सकता था. तो कंप्यूटर की इंटेलिजेंस की दुनिया मरहूम थी कंप्यूटर को एक इंसानी तर्ज अमल पर सोचने पे करने के लिए. तो इमेज मशीन लर्निंग के बाद डीप लर्निंग आई जो कि न्यूरॉन्स के ऊपर वर्क करती थी, जो कि सिमिलर टू जो हमारे दिमाग के न्यूरॉन्स हैं उनके अक्रॉस वर्क करता है. तो थोड़ा-सा इंटेलिजेंट मज़ीद हुआ इस प्रोसेस के अंदर, बट इन द लास्ट 4 years, I would say, with the ChatGPT coming into the market, कंप्यूटर हमारी एक आम ज़बान समझना स्टार्ट कर गया. ओके, व्हाट डज़ आई मीन बाय दिस इज़, इट्स लाइक कि हमारी जो ज़बान हम जो नॉर्मल लैंग्वेज यूज़ करते हैं इंस्टेड ऑफ कोडिंग लैंग्वेज, हम कंप्यूटर को बता सकते थे और वो अंडरस्टैंड करता था और उसके अकॉर्डिंगली रिस्पॉन्ड करता था. So it was quite a huge advancement in making computer at least artificially intelligent a lot. So that's where like was the revolution kind of in the AI thing. So ChatGPT के आने के बाद we did a lot of stuff with ChatGPT. Being a student, did a lot of quizzes, assignments, and all so on and so forth. So it was quite easy for us to just say that thing in the English language or in even Urdu language, and it can respond us accordingly, right? So I would say making things easy, as I give the definition of AI, making computer intelligent. That's something artificial intelligence, making our computer intelligence. That would be the easiest information definition I can give. And coming back to the generative AI you can say is generate. Generative AI, okay, the word sounds like generate. So basically the main advancement comes in the AI was computer understanding the normal languages, right? So with the generative AI, large language models come in, which were like we can communicate with the computer as we can communicate with the friends and ourselves. So this is all about generative AI. We can now tell the computer to give us an email related to this. It can provide us. We can ask him, or like we can ask it that give me an image in this scenario. It can give us, now we can even try creating a website fully fledged. We can just give a prompt that I need a marketing website related to this, and it can come up with good results. There are a lot of tools coming in daily. We automated calls, we automated most of customer support stuff with this, and things are growing with a very fast pace already. So generative AI is all about, we can say, generating responses with the normal language. That's what I would say the easiest information, easiest definition I can give. Key capabilities which are so far now is, can give us a response in text, can give us images, can give us audios, videos, and can even generate a lot of tasks using the code, right? And it affected a lot of industries. We can say healthcare, customer support. Customer support is one thing which mostly came in my mind when I talk about the AI. The reason is because call agents and the customer support agents were too famous for these kind of things too. Even though coding agents too, like a software engineer, junior software engineer, even this, we can say a full-fledged full stack software engineers come with this generative AI stuff. So this is like, it's effective the IT industry, this effective the marketing content industry. It affected a lot of stuff in overall, right? So this is the overall little introduction about generative AI. Moving further, basically, what is AI agent? I will be okay. What is AI agent? I would say, I wouldn't be opening this slide. So I would say, what is AI agent? Agent. What is actually agent? I just talk about generative AI in general. Now tell me what you think when you heard agent, AI agent. What does come in your mind? So go ahead. कुछ भी जो भी दिमाग में आता है AI agent सुनने के बाद, respond back in the chat. Let's see what you got it already. पहले भी जो आपका response आया, it was pretty good. बहुत सी चीजें बंदे ने अपने perspective में बताई. So go ahead. Let me know when you heard AI agent, what comes in your mind. Okay, perfect. Automate repetitive tasks. What does, okay, that does something that perform your task and assistant. Great, great. Some kind of a portal that tell us that respond back to our queries. All right, perfect. A tool that can help us build something in AI. Aladdin. All right, perfect. It's probably talking about Aladdin.ai. All right, perfect. Agent is a virtual assistant that work for you. It learns from environment by experimenting. Rewards and punishments. All right, okay. Automate boring stuff. Okay, perfect. Even automated some good stuff too, which were not boring. But fine, I mean, great. AI agent that can perform tasks easily, help you to say, all right, what does work on someone's behalf? All right, perfect. Use AI to pursue goal and complete tasks. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right. So thank you again, everyone, for being so responsive audience. So in agent would be, I would be giving some easy, definitions for each thing, so that you can understand. You don't need to memorize those words, but you can understand the impact of that, as I talked before, related to the generative AI, that actually what it is, and LLMs and all. So the agent, I would say, as you can see, that generative AI is a vast field. We can ask anything from AI, right? From GPT. When I, say generative AI, most of the time, maybe your mind resonate with the word chat gpt or with the application chat gpt, because that was the pioneer one, and it make a lot of effect on our minds too, in a way that it's an easy term to understand. So आप देखें chat gpt, let's suppose, just take an example for that particular one LMM thing, that आप उससे कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं, right? आप उससे कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं, उसके पास बहुत वास्ट इंफॉर्मेशन है. एजेंट होगा एक एक एआई की थिंग जो आपने स्पेसिफिक कर दी है सिर्फ एक टास्क के लिए. सो एजेंट इज समथिंग लाइक दैट. ओके, लेट्स सपोज के हम एक कंपनी रन करते हैं, तो मार्केटिंग का एक बंदा है, तो वो मार्केटिंग का एजेंट है, राइट? एक स्पोर्ट का बंदा था, तो हमने एक अलग स्पोर्ट का एजेंट बना दिया. सो एजेंट इज probably the answer we got in the chat too. Getting something specific related to AI. We are assigning a specific task to this agent. Whenever agent come in your mind, you should have like a workforce on which you can assign some kind of a task to it. So this is something we will say agent. Let's suppose that the way I give you the examples, अगर कोई पहले कॉल्स करता था, आपका कोई कस्टमर क्यूरी को रिस्पॉन्ड करता था, तो हम एक एआई वॉइस एजेंट बना सकते हैं जिसका काम सिर्फ और सिर्फ यही है कि वो क्यूरीज को रिस्पॉन्ड करे। अदर देन दैट उसको हम बाउंड करेंगे क्योंकि वो हमारे सिर्फ बिजनेस क्यूरीज को रिस्पॉन्ड करेगा। लेट्स सपोज कि एक जैसे सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर एजेंट्स आए हुए हैं, इस उनका सिर्फ काम एक ही है, उनसे अगर आप गजल्स लिखवाएंगे वो नहीं लिखेंगे, वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ वेब एप्लीकेशन एक बना के देंगे। तो वो एक स्पेसिफिक एजेंट सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर एजेंट है। इसी तरह मार्केटिंग एजेंट है। तो जनरेटिव एआई एक बड़ी टर्म थी, इसको छोटे-छोटे टुकड़ों में और अपने काम के काम कराने के लिए हमने एक थोड़ा-सा कोर काम कर दिया और एजेंट क्रिएट कर दिया। सो दिस इज़ द एजेंट इन ओवरऑल, ठीक है? तो ये कोई ऐसी चीज़ नहीं है कि आउट ऑफ द वे गया है, लाइक आप ज चैट जीपीटी से पूछते हैं, कोई चीज़ भी पूछ सकते हैं। हमने सिर्फ एजेंट में क्या किया कि हमने स्पेसिफिक कर दिया कि सिर्फ इन चीज़ों का रिस्पॉन्ड करो और इस तरीके से रिस्पॉन्ड करो। लेट्स सपोज कि हमने उसको कह दिया कि जब भी तुमने रिस्पॉन्ड करना है किसी भी ईमेल को, तो डोंट एवरी टाइम स्टार्ट विद थैंक यू फॉर रिस्पॉन्डिंग एंड ऑल, जस्ट गो विद द लेम लैंग्वेज, राइट? तो हमने अपने एजेंट को बता दिया कि तुमने इस तरीके से काम करना है और हमने फिर अब देखो एजेंट जैसे मैंने तुम्हें बताया कि एक स्पेसिफिक बंदे का काम तुम उसको दे रहे हो, तो तुम्हें उसको ऑफ कोर्स इन्फॉर्मेशन देनी पड़ती है, टूल्स उसके साथ लिंक करते हो, लाइक कि अब हमारा एक एग्जांपल हम यही लेते हैं, कॉल सेंटर कॉल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है हमारा कस्टमर सर्विस का। तो जब कोई उसे कॉल करेगा वो उससे पूछेगा कि या ईमेल लेते हैं, ईमेल वुड बी ईज़ी, कॉल के अंदर भी इट्स नॉट दैट बिग थिंग बट इट्स अ स्पीच टू टेक्स्ट, टेक्स्ट टू स्पीच थिंग, इट्स ईज़ियर बट आई गेस क्योंकि हमने चैट जीपीटी को ज़्यादा यूज़ किया है तो हमारे लिए ईमेल की एग्जांपल आसान होगी। लेट्स सपोज कि आप एक एजेंट बना रहे हैं फॉर रियल एस्टेट कंपनी और उसकी जितनी भी ईमेल्स आती हैं उनका रिप्लाई आपने ऑटोमेटिकली करवाना है। अब एक क्यूरी आई कि जो लेट्स सपोज कोई भी एक सोसाइटी उसकी इस जगह पे प्लॉट अवेलेबल है। तो अब एक ये है कि अगर आपका टूल सिंपली आपने उसको स्पेसिफिक किया हुआ है तो वो आपको बता देगा यस अवेलेबल है, या इन्फॉर्मेशन उसके पास नहीं होगी तो उसको हमें अटैच करना पड़ेगा एक डेटाबेस के साथ जहाँ से वो देख सके कि क्या ये प्लॉट अवेलेबल है या नहीं है, या इसकी प्राइस क्या है, या इसकी और डिटेल्स क्या है। तो आप देखें कि हमने एक तो एलएमएम की कैपेबिलिटीज को इंटीग्रेट करना है और एक हमने कोई ना कोई टूल साथ इंटीग्रेट करना है ताकि वो एक्चुअल काम परफॉर्म कर सके। तो ये इन 2 4 5 चीज़ों से मिलकर एक एजेंट बनता है। So I hope AI agent is clear in a way that it's just we are doing some specific thing from an overall element, right? So yeah, moving further, these are just you can just go through them later. I can share the slides too. Okay, now think of a AI agent. Let's suppose कि आप ChatGPT की ओपन एपीआई अवेलेबल हैं, आप उस पे डिफरेंट चीज़ें ट्राई करके एक एजेंट बना रहे हैं। And then there are a lot of frameworks to build agent on. Framework is nothing simply जो expert, we will say expert, या आप अपना framework भी बना सकते हैं। It would be something, okay, okay, okay. I will go ahead. I will go ahead. I hope my now I'm sharing what are AI agents, right? Yeah. So, all right. Do let me know. Do you know what is framework in overall? Because most of the people are from the software background. When you heard the word framework, what does come in your mind? I will be giving some easy definition of everything जो कि मुझे याद रहती है. Okay, one said IDE. Okay, a structure, perfect, tool. All right. A framework in general, not related to AI. Some components and a tool, a platform. Okay, Usaf. Skeleton. All right, go ahead. Okay, आसान आसान उर्दू में आ जाए. Layout किसी भी चीज का helper tool. All right, all right, all right. Okay, SOPs to achieve a task, a development environment. Okay, perfect. Framework. Okay, framework. All right. Okay, thank you everyone again for responding. Okay, what definition comes in my mind when I heard the word framework is, अब जैसे मैंने कहा कि हम एक एजेंट बनाएँगे जो रिप्लाई करेगा, इस तरीके से रिप्लाई करेगा। अब एक वे तो ये है कि हर बार मैं स्क्रैच से कोड खुद करूँ विद यूटिलाइजिंग द रेस्ट एपीआईज़ ऑफ चैटजीपीटी और एनी अदर एलएमएम मॉडल। बट इंस्टेड एक काम क्या है कि जो है ना, आप में से कोई बंदा एक एक्सपर्ट है जो बेसिकली क्या करता है कि बहुत से उसने एजेंट्स बनाए हैं, तो उसको पता है कि वो एजेंट किस-किस तरीकों से अच्छा वर्क करता है। तो वो एक ओवरऑल हमें फ्रेमवर्क बना देता है कि अगर आप एजेंट को ये काम इस तरह करेंगे, इस चीज़ को इससे लिंक करेंगे, टूल्स बनाएँगे, तो आप ईज़िली और जल्दी कैरी ऑन कर सकेंगे और अपने टास्क को अचीव भी कर लेंगे। सो फ्रेमवर्क इज़ समथिंग दिस, राइट? कि आप लोगों ने बहुत सी चीज़ें ट्राई की एक चीज़ के ऊपर ही। Framework is not a new language or anything, right? इज जस्ट कि किसी भी एक चीज पे आपने बहुत काम किया तो आपने बाकियों के लिए इजीनेस क्रिएट कर दी या अपने लिए इजीनेस क्रिएट कर दी ताकि नेक्स्ट जब भी टास्क आए तो आप इन चीजों को, इट्स अ टेम्पलेट, ओके, इट्स अ परफेक्ट एग्जांपल आई वुड से framework is a template to do something. What do you guys say? Right? Yeah, related functionality. Yeah. So, framework we call framework a template. Simply वो बता रहे हैं कि इस तरह इंटीग्रेट कर दो, इस तरह इंटीग्रेट कर दो, इस तरह इंटीग्रेट कर दो, and you just carry on. Okay. And just to give you a context of why these are important, because देखो एक चैट बॉट हम बना रहे हैं तो उसको पिछली मेमोरी भी याद रखवानी है कि वो पिछली कन्वर्सेशन क्या की थी, हर बार नई कन्वर्सेशन ना दे। अब जैसे आप आपने जब जो लोग शुरू से चैट जीपीटी को फॉलो अप कर रहे हैं, उन्होंने शुरू में देखा होगा कि नेक्स्ट हम क्वेश्चन पूछते थे, उसको याद नहीं होता था पीछे क्या कहा है। लेकिन अभी जो है ना वो ऐसा हो चुका है कि उसको पिछली चैट याद होती है। हम अगर अपनी पिछली चैट में भी जाएँ तो ऑटोमैटिकली कॉन्टेक्स्ट पिकअप कर लेता है, राइट? तो अब ये पूरा हम अगर खुद क्रिएट करें रेस्ट एपीआई से, इट विल टेक टाइम, वी आर न्यू। अगर हम फ्रेमवर्क यूटिलाइज़ कर रहे होंगे तो उसके अंदर ऑटोमैटिकली एक ऑप्शन होगा कि अगर आपने मेमोरी में चैट को स्टोर कराना है, जस्ट मेक इट ट्रू, मेक इट फॉल्स एंड इट विल बी saving the overall memory in the thing, right? So I hope framework itself is clear that what is framework. I hope it is clear, right? Okay. Moving further, कुछ भी अगर ना समझ आ रहा हो तो you can drop that in the DM or in the Q&A, not DM, in the chat, and we will be responding along the way because जब बहुत सारे इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं तो फिर बहुत से मिस हो जाते हैं। So anyway, so there are a lot of frameworks which you can try for building AI agents too. Some of them are maybe you heard about LangChain, Llama Index. There is an QAI, Agentive Hub, a lot of others too. So tell me which framework for building AI agent you know in the chat box. Go ahead. जिसका आपने नाम पहले सुना हुआ हो. I'm sharing now 3 of them. Like I'm not sharing the whole presentation because उससे मुझे मैं chat पे वापस नहीं आ सकता. All right, great. So somebody, okay, Hugging Face. Okay, Hugging Face is not actually a framework for at least building AI agent. Instead, it's a platform where you can deploy your machine learning models easily. That's it. That's what the Hugging Face do. All right. I hope it is clear. Llama Index, LangChain, okay. Vertex AI, perfect. Vertex AI, LangChain, OpenAI, QAI. Anybody heard about this too? I recently came across that. It's a pretty good too. QAI, Vertex AI, Fast API. No, it's a Fast API is a backend framework. Okay, not like the AI, chatbot framework, but it's a framework. If you were giving just an example of frameworks, so perfect. Yeah, QAI. Okay, Fithada. All right, I have to explore this one. Perfect. I mean, you guys are in touch in it, so great. So there are a lot of we can say framework which we can try to. Okay, so I will be just letting you guys know like overall what kind of agent we require, and for that let's go memory tools and executive flow. Okay, I have already talked about this thing in a way that अगर हम एक create कर रहे हैं support का system तो हमने उसको memory भी देनी है जो मैंने पहले कहा, ठीक है। उसके बाद हमने उसको tools भी देने हैं। tools से मुराद क्या थी कि let's suppose उसके पास database होनी चाहिए जहाँ से वो देख सके कि क्या ये plot available है कि नहीं है, क्या इसका rate क्या है, इसको let's suppose possession में लेने की क्या processes हैं और so on so forth सारी details, right? तो उसको database दे दें। आप टूल्स को समझ लें, एक्सटर्नल कोई भी चीज़ जो हमने उसके साथ इंटीग्रेट करनी है, एक। मेमोरी को आप समझ लें ये चीज़ कि उसके पास मेमोरी होनी चाहिए कि हमारी जो पुरानी कन्वर्सेशन चल रही थी वो क्या है, राइट? और ओवरऑल दैट्स द मेन थिंग। सो इफ आई विल गो एंड आई विल बी just visualizing some stuffs and I hope you can see this, right? I'm sharing my whole screen now so that wherever I go you can have a look to it, right? Okay. So I hope my paint is visible. So we are creating an agent. Agent को क्या क्या required है? हमारा ये agent है। Agent को एक तो tools, ठीक है। एक उसको कोई ना कोई LMM, ठीक है। LMM जब मैं कहता हूँ तो कोई भी मॉडल मुराद है, लार्ज लैंग्वेज मॉडल, राइट? जो बेसिकली बैकएंड है जनरेटिव एआई का। दो चीजें ये हो गई। उसके बाद ऑफ कोर्स कोई ना कोई इनपुट की जो चीज है और कोई ना कोई आउटपुट, राइट? Okay, what basically mostly happened is ये हमारा एक overall agent है. I hope everything is getting clear along the way. This is an overall agent and what happened is that कोई भी input आएगी, ठीक है? हमने LMM में उसको बताया हुआ है कि तुम एक देयर आर लॉट ऑफ प्रॉम्प्ट्स एंड देयर आर लॉट ऑफ वेज टू ट्राई इट। दैट्स व्हाई मोस्टली हम कोई ना कोई फ्रेमवर्क यूज़ कर रहे होते हैं ताकि वो ईज़िली हो सके। हमने LMM को बताया हुआ है कि तुम एज़ अ सपोर्ट काम कर रहे हो और तुम इस टूल के साथ लिंक हो, राइट? टूल्स के अंदर कोई भी हो सकती है चीज़, समथिंग लाइक डेटाबेस, समथिंग लाइक एनी API और एनीथिंग एक्सटर्नल सम काइंड ऑफ अ डाटा यू कैन से, राइट? तो तुम इधर से देखना और फिर प्रोसेस करना इसको और फिर तुम इसको आउटपुट दे देना, ठीक है? तो ओवरऑल एजेंट इस तरह क्रॉस करता है कि उसके अंदर टूल्स भी होते हैं, उसके अंदर एलएमएम भी होते हैं। इसी एलएमएम के अंदर फिर हम मेमोरी मैनेजमेंट भी करते हैं कि मेमोरी कितनी स्टोर रखे वो ताकि पिछले कॉन्टेक्स्ट को माइंड में रखे, राइट? और उसका रोल डिफाइन करते हैं कि रोल बेसिकली उसका क्या होना चाहिए, वो एज़ अ क्या वर्कआउट कर रहा है। तो समथिंग लाइक दैट। So moving forward to it, I hope everything is getting clear along the way. All right. So yeah, fine. So I hope overall AI agent is clear, like which compose of these kind of things. There are always tool, there is always LMM, there is input and there is output. That's what most of the time do. Okay. Okay. As you know the agent now, tell me when you know the word multi-agent system, what comes in your mind? Go ahead. Okay. Okay, multi-agents. Yeah, go ahead with and let me know when you heard the word multi-agent, what comes in your mind. Okay, perfect. A group of agents working in collaboration. Perfect. A very beginner question. Okay. I will be answering that too. You can put that in the QA. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Thanks. You're already there. All right. Multiple agent connected together to multitasking. That's okay. Perfect. Multi-agent working together. Agent capable of acting separately. All right. All right. Okay. Close. Very good. Using multiple elements each during specific task. Many agents using multiple elements. All right, go ahead. Multiple agents working together to a specific goal. Perfect, perfect. Okay, most of you are, everyone is saying a right thing in a different way, which is pretty good. All right, so let me just raise this thing. Okay, multi-agent, you can consider something like we are creating a sports system. This is the example coming in my mind. Sports system. When I'm saying a sports system, it's an email sports system, right? तो हमारे पास एक इनपुट आती है, इनपुट कोई भी क्यूरी है, राइट? इनपुट क्यूरी आई। अब एक तरीका तो ये है कि हमने एक ही प्रॉम्प्ट में सारा कुछ डाल दिया, जैसे हम अक्सर चैट जीपीटी में करते हैं, राइट? कि हम सारा कुछ डालते हैं, उसी में पूछ लेते हैं, राइट? कि क्या क्या आंसर निकल आया। बट what we actually can do is we can create an agent which will just analyze that. हम उसे कहेंगे कि तुम इसको एनालाइज करो इनपुट को और देखो कि ये एक्चुअली कहना क्या चाह रहा है और उसको हम अपने तरीके की आउटपुट देख सकते हैं जिनको हम रिप्लाइज कर सकते हैं। ये हमारा क्या हो गया? एनालाइजर एजेंट हो गया। एनालाइजर एजेंट, राइट? तो दिस इज एन एनालाइजर एजेंट। हम एक और एजेंट कहते हैं जिसको हम कहते हैं कि तुमने ईमेल लिखनी है, सो इट्स अ राइटर एजेंट। ओके, हम इसको कहेंगे कि तुमने क्या करना है कि तुमने एनालाइजर एजेंट से डाटा लेना है और तुमने एक ईमेल राइट कर देनी है, ठीक है? और हम एक फिर रख देंगे रिव्यूअर एजेंट। ओके, रिव्यूअर एजेंट, रिव्यूअर एजेंट। सो रिव्यूअर क्या करेगा? ईमेल को राइट रिव्यू करेगा और रीराइट करेगा जस्ट इन केस रिक्वायर्ड हो और फिर आउटपुट भेजेगा। अब आप देखें कि अगर एक सिस्टम जो कि मल्टी एजेंट सिस्टम है वो कितना कैपेबल होगा। हम पहले उसको एनालाइज करवाएंगे, हम उससे राइट करवाएंगे, फिर हम उससे रिव्यू करवाएंगे और फिर अल्टीमेटली हम आंसर करेंगे। इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट राइटिंग everything and getting a one response, we are getting now 3 response, right? वो आप सारों के जो रिस्पॉन्सेज थे वो दे वर सेम कि हम बिल्कुल एक एजेंट, काफ़ी सारे एजेंट काम कर रहे हैं डिफरेंट एक ही काम के लिए। डिफरेंट एजेंट्स काम कर रहे हैं एक ही काम के लिए। या दिस इज गुड। ओके, ये सही कहा गया। ओके, नाउ वन थिंग आई गॉट वाज के यूजिंग मल्टीपल एलएमएम्स। इट डिपेंड्स, हम ऐसा कर सकते हैं। इट इट डिपेंड ऑन द स्ट्रेटजी। लाइक ये वाला जो एजेंट है ये हम चैट जीपीटी लेट्स सपोज कि ओपन एआई की लाइब्रेरी यूटिलाइज करा रहे हैं। ये वाला जो राइटर एजेंट है ये हम डीप सीक की लाइब्रेरी को यूटिलाइज करा रहे हैं और ये हम गूगल की जेमिनी लाइब्रेरी को यूटिलाइज करा रहे हैं। और हर हर जो मॉडल्स होते हैं वो भी डिफरेंट डिफरेंट चीज़ों में ज़्यादा कैपेबल्स होते हैं। हम वो चीज़ें देख सकते हैं। तो यस, मल्टी एजेंट सिस्टम वुड बी जस्ट multiple agents working together towards a single goal, we can say. So ultimately getting a one output, but it's from multi agents. So I hope multi agent thing is clear too, right? So before I move further, I would really like to what platform allow you to separate LMM and agent to work together? Allow you to use separate LMMs and agent to work together. Okay, maybe I will be coming back to that too. Okay, Zona got a question, which is that what is LMM? Okay, LMM is a large language model. What you can consider is जैसे कि अगर जो फेस लॉक है, फेस लॉक के पीछे कोई ना कोई मशीन लर्निंग का मॉडल है जो कि डिटेक्ट करता है कि ये इस तरह का फेस है, हम उसको ट्रेन कर देते होते हैं एक पार्टिकुलर बंदे के ऊपर, और वो फिर क्या करता होता है कि उस ट्रेन हो जाता है तो फिर उस पे डिटेक्ट कर लेता है, राइट? तो वो एक मॉडल मॉडल है बेसिकली जो हम यूज़ करते हैं डिफरेंट पर्पज़ के लिए। तो एलएमएम जो है ना, लार्ज लैंग्वेज मॉडल, ये एक मशीन लर्निंग का मॉडल है जो कि नॉर्मल कन्वर्सेशनल इंग्लिश या कन्वर्सेशनल लैंग्वेज, लार्ज लैंग्वेज को अंडरस्टैंड करने के काम आता है। दैट्स इट। दैट्स द इजीएस्ट एग्जांपल आई कैन गिव, आई गेस। सो या, डू यू गॉट इट? इट्स लाइक जैसा कि हम मशीन लर्निंग के हमारे मॉडल होते हैं जिनको हम कुछ भी काम करने के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं। कोई कौन सा मॉडल होगा, कोई डीप लर्निंग का मॉडल है, कोई फेस रिकग्निशन का मॉडल है। सिमिलर एलएमएम जो है ये मॉडल है मशीन लर्निंग का, जो जो कि लार्ज लैंग्वेज पे काम करता है, लार्ज लैंग्वेज को डिटेक्ट करता है। अब ये किस तरह डिटेक्ट करता है, किस तरह काम करता है, मैं उसकी डेप्थ में नहीं जाता। ट्रांसफर कैसे वर्कआउट करते हैं, मैडिंग्स कैसे होती हैं, वो एक लंबा प्रोसेस है, उसको आप एक्सप्लोर अपने तौर पे कीजिएगा। बट एज अ बिगिनर यू कैन जस्ट कंसिडर ये क्या, ये वो वाला खिलौना है जो सिर्फ और सिर्फ, अच्छा, कंसीडर मॉडल एज खिलौनास। तो ये वो वाला खिलौना है जिससे हम बातें कर सकते हैं। एक खिलौना है जो सिर्फ चल सकता है, राइट? एक डिफरेंट मॉडल है जो सिर्फ दौड़ता है। तो ये जो खिलौना है एलएमएम, ये सिर्फ इस ये हम बातें कर सकते हैं इससे, और हम अपनी इंग्लिश से इससे डिस्कशन कर सकते हैं। सो आई होप जोना इट इज क्लियर। It's like networks of agent. Yeah, that's exactly that is. So I hope it is clear about the agent. No other question we got. Okay, what platform allow to use separate LMMs and agent to work together? Most of the frameworks allow different try multi-agent systems, and most of the frameworks allow to try different agents too for each of the different LMMs for each of the agent as well as. तो ये जितने भी तकरीबन फ्रेमवर्क्स हैं, फ्रेमवर्क्स कोशिश करते हैं कि वो एक ओपन काम दें ताकि उनका फ्रेमवर्क ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा यूटिलाइज़ हो। ओपन सोर्स होते हैं मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम, तो आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा यूटिलाइज़ हो। तो या सारे ही तकरीबन यही अलाउ करेंगे। आप एलएमएम ये जो है क्या कहते हैं, लैंगचैन को यूटिलाइज़ कर सकते हैं डिफरेंट कामों के लिए, और भी सिमिलर टू दैट थिंग, राइट? Okay, moving further, because we got our hands on workshop too. So that's what I just talked about right now. Now moving further to the workshop, what you guys need to do is, okay, for the workshop, you guys know कि मुझे, जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे बताया कि मुझे एक LMM चाहिए, right? मुझे एक LMM चाहिए। तो LMM अब जो APIs हैं वो सारी पेड है, right? LMM मुझे चाहिए मॉडल। जब भी आप चैट जीपीटी को नॉर्मली तो आप यूज कर सकते हैं, बट आप उसकी एपीआई के लिए आप पेड जाते हैं। जेमिनी की भी सेम है, सिमिलर उनकी प्राइसेस होती हैं, एंड सो ऑन सो फॉर। हाउ डू वी एक्चुअली प्लान आउट एपीआई? एपीआई इज नथिंग। एपीआई एपीआई की इजीएस्ट एग्जांपल मैं अगर आपको दूंगा तो वो ये होगी कि आप आपके पास डाटा है कोई भी, राइट? और आप लोगों को देना चाहते हैं कि लोग इसमें से इस तरह क्वेश्चन करें और उनको इस तरह का आंसर मिल जाए। दिस इज एपीआई। यू क्रिएटेड सिस्टम कि आप मुझे एक बता देंगे तरीका कि आप इस तरह मुझसे अगर पूछेंगे और ये चीज पूछेंगे, मैं उसका जवाब इस तरह दे दूंगा। सो दिस इज एपीआई। दिस इज द इजीएस्ट डेफिनेशन आई कैन गिव यू, राइट? You got it? API is just a system to utilize their system in their given way. That's it. Yeah, APIs are always paid. DeepSeeks too, right? Okay, moving. I hope that you got the idea, like what is API, right? Okay, perfect. After the session, we'll be able to make our own agent. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly. You will be able to make your agent. Yeah, of course. Why not? Okay. So what you guys need to do now is that we need Grok. What is Grok? Grok basically एक क्लाउड प्रोवाइड करते हैं, वहाँ पे हम अपने डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स को डिप्लॉय कर सकते हैं, और वो एक फ्री अपना प्रोवाइड करते हैं। उनका क्या कहते हैं ना, प्राइसिंग के अंदर एक फ्री स्ट्रेटजी है जो कि आप यूज कर सकते हैं, और उसके ऊपर आप कोई भी मॉडल को कुछ लिमिटेड काम के लिए ट्राई कर सकते हैं। तो मैंने इसको इसलिए चूज किया है ताकि आप लोगों को वर्किंग एलिमेंट्स को दिखा सकूं, राइट? So this is something which what you guys need to do is you guys to go to the grok.com और इस पे साइन अप कर लें, ठीक है? और यहाँ पे कहीं क्लिक करेंगे तो वो आपको ले जाएगा। मेरा क्योंकि साइन इन हुआ है तो आई कैन गो अहेड विद दिस। आप लोगों को सिर्फ साइन अप करना है और आपको फ्री एपीआई कीज मिल जाएंगी, वो भी आपको लॉन्ग टर्म में पता चलेगा। सो इट्स अ grok.com, एक इस पे आपने साइन अप कर लेना है और एक आपने पहले grok.com पे कर लें मैक्सिमम बंदे। सिर्फ साइन अप कर लें और फिर यहाँ पर एपीआई कीज की तरफ आप जाएंगे, वहाँ पे एक क्रिएट एपीआई की, एक कोई ना कोई एपीआई क्रिएट कर लें ताकि हम उसे यूज कर सकें। आपको जस्ट फॉर योर इन्फॉर्मेशन, हम ये सारे जो मॉडल्स हैं ये हम ट्राई कर सकते हैं फ्री, इनके एक लिमिटेड जो कोटा है उसके अंदर, तो हम इसी को यूटिलाइज कर रहे होंगे फ्री चीज़ें ट्राई करने के लिए। तो गो अहेड एंड sign up on grok.com, okay, so that you guys can access to the free API keys. जो grok.com पे sign up कर ले, drop here that I'm done. It will be taking not more than 5 minutes, I would say. So I would like everyone to sign up ताकि आप सारे hands on along the way. Okay, I'm in Munir, pretty good. All right. What else you guys need to do is that I'm sharing this. आप लोगों को इसको अपनी एक कॉपी बनानी है और अपने पास सेव कर लेनी है, ठीक है? Perfect, perfect, pretty good, perfect guys. Okay, एक और मैंने लिंक फॉरवर्ड किया है। Okay, anyone from the team, can you guys please pin some kind of okay, ping these link. Grok पे sign up on Grok, copy what we can say, yeah, copy this on your drive, something, make a copy of this drive, do this kind of a thing and ping that, so that okay, perfect. Another ping too, sign up on Grok too. And the third thing which we required, okay, one thing I hope you guys got it. What is Grok? They are just providing, they are an online, you can say, online cloud-based thing which give us access to deploy our AI agents, deploy our LMMs, right? तो उसके लिए डिप्लॉय से पहले वो कुछ फ्री भी हमें देते हैं जिनको हम ट्राई कर सकते हैं, तो we will be trying them. Okay, so I hope that is clear. Now you guys sign up to that. There is another thing which we required is qdarent. Okay, qdarent. What is qdarent? Qdarent is a database, nothing else, but it's a vector database. This is something which is vector database. अब vector database क्या होती है? LMMs जो है हमारी बातें, कंप्यूटर एक्चुअली जो है, मैं भी जो है ना कंटिन्यू कर रहा हूँ। आप qdarent, मैं इसका लिंक पहले भेज दूँगा, तो प्लीज साइन अप कर लें, फिर साथ साथ बातें भी सुनते रहेंगे, राइट? तो आप लोग जाएं यहाँ पर, लॉग इन करें और गेट स्टार्टेड करें। इट्स अ थर्ड थिंग व्हिच यू गाइस नीड। आई विल बी लेटिंग यू नो, ओके ओके, व्हाट इज दैट इज। ओके, आई वुड से साइन अप on, it's this one, it's grok.com, get the API key too, okay okay, sign up on this। और इसके ऊपर आप लोगों को क्या करना है कि आप लोगों को probably जो पहली चीज आएगी when you guys will be signing in, आप लोगों को एक क्लस्टर बनाना होगा, ठीक है? क्रिएट अ क्लस्टर और उधर से आपको एक API की मिल जाएगी, get the API key, that's it, all right? I will be letting you know that what is qdarent and how it works and everything. Grok के ऊपर आप लोगों ने nothing else, just get the key, API keys. I hope आप लोगों ने sign up भी कर लिया और Grok की API key भी get कर ली है, right? And copy, make a copy of, make a copy, बस इसकी make a copy कर लें अपने ऊपर ताकि आप इसको, इसका लिंक यहाँ से कॉपी कर लें। Okay, make a copy of this Google collab sheet so that we can work together. All right. So go ahead, let's pin this one. Okay, anyone in the team pin this message. All right. Okay. We are waiting for 5 minutes now. Everyone, if you get stuck somewhere, where to get API keys? Or how do we get API from Grok? All right. Which API to get from Grok? All right. I'm getting questions related to the Grok. All right. You guys go to the sign up page. Okay. Once you are done, go to, there will be a console to it too, right? अगर मैं इस पे जाऊं, not a playground, just this on a this one. So what gonna be here? Yeah, go to there. Okay, this one console के ऊपर उनके जाएं, साइन इन करें और आपके सामने प्लेग्राउंड आ जाएगा इस तरह का, ठीक है? फिर API कीज पे क्लिक करें और वहां पे एक क्रिएट API की करें, ठीक है? गो अहेड। सारे जो है ना ग्रोक की बना billing before APIs. No, not at all. Okay, Grok is a free one. I'm utilizing their free version now. You can just skip it that. Okay, the problem would be we can make presenter to the other people's those who get stuck. Have you guys got it? Anyone who got the key? Grok API key. Anyone who got it? Okay, done. Osaf, great. Do answer the questions of your fellows who are getting stuck. Choosing name, what? Any. Tayyib, choose Tayyib API, okay? Or the test API or whatever. It's up to you. You are the boss. All right, perfect. That's X wala. No, not, yeah, that one is different. They are basically giving a similar chat GPT thing in that. That's something else. Okay. Which cloud provider choose you making the cluster? Any of them. They any provider you can choose. Grok, yeah, got the key. Perfect. Grok is different than Grok. Yeah. Very good. I mean, glad to see the communication going on. Okay, मैं पानी का गिलास पीता हूँ तब तक कीज लें जो लोग लाइक स्टक हो रहे हैं इन बिटवीन एक दूसरे की हेल्प करें उसाफ आफ्ताब अली अहमद डू हेल्प द पीपल इन बिटवीन ताकि सारे मैक्सिमम बंदे ओके ग्रेट कैन यू टेल इट अगेन व्हाट रहीम क्या सुनना चाह रहे हैं आप ग्रोक की एपीआई की हमने लेनी है दैट्स इट ग्रोक को मैंने यहाँ किया हुआ है आप जाना है साइन अप करके राइट ओके परफेक्ट मैं जस्ट पानी पी रहा हूँ आप तब तक 5 मिनट इट्स जस्ट अ 5 minute ब्रेक ओके नॉट अ ब्रेक आई एम जस्ट कमिंग बैक ओके की डन okay cluster created perfect cloud you write all step in one message yeah I just wrote down in the pin message create a cluster api key make a copy of that okay perfect Amir help people to get the api keys of Grok and Qdarent perfect
Hi, Kaleem. Are you done with your session?
no people are creating the api keys all right wait a
Okay.
moment
Meanwhile,
don't share,
they're
yeah
doing it.
don't share the api keys guys these are your personal one okay Tayyib and all don't share the api keys never share API keys. One thing again. ये समझ ले अब चाबी दे रहे हैं ठीक है they can use your stuff Qdarent key also yes you have to
Okay, so Kaleem, when you got a time, I just wanted to announce that we have to share a screen for certificates as well. So जब
we
आपको
will
लगे
I will let you know don't worry I
okay,
will let you know I'm on it Osaf is here the rest of the team is here too all right
sure.
yeah okay yeah Qdarent too I guess I haven't talked about Qdarent a lot right you guys know what is Grok basically but for the Qdarent is a database, but it's a vector database. Now, what is vector? जो LMM है वो अच्छा कंप्यूटर अल्टीमेटली जो है ना वो 1 और 0 पे वर्क करता है ये आपने हमेशा सुना होगा कि कंप्यूटर जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड ऑन या ऑफ अब आप देखें कि हम इंसानों ने हमने तो नहीं बस जिन्हों ने भी yeah you have to create the Qdarent API key as well as all right you just need to go to sign up on the Qdarent. Okay, let me just see here what happened if I just you just need to sign into it. That's it, and then you will be able to create a cluster along the way. There will be some option to the cluster, and you can just create it. Okay. अच्छा किस किसने आई होप कि ग्रोक की एपीआई की ज्यादातर बंदों ने एक्सेस कर ली है राइट Okay, where you need to create it. If there is they are saying no API keys. Press yeah, very good, Ali. Thanks, Ali, for helping that. Go to Grok. Okay, perfect, perfect. Very well done, everyone. Great to see you guys helping each other. So perfect, perfect, perfect. Name, yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. You can choose your name. Okay, whatever, no problem. Yes, yes, you can. Yeah, yes, done. Perfect. All right. ओके ग्रोक की एपीआई कीज आपको मिल गई आपने क्यूडेरन पे क्लस्टर बना के एपीआई कीज मिल गई राइट डन 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 करते जाएं दोनों की क्यूडेरन की भी और ग्रोक की भी अब ग्रोक बेसिकली जैसे मैंने पहले बताया कि ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्लाउड वो आप अगर मैं अच्छा यहाँ पे कहीं जाऊँ कहाँ पे जाऊँ यहाँ पे जाता हूँ प्ले ग्राउंड ओके सो ग्रोक जो है ना बेसिकली आप ये समझ लें कि आपको प्रोवाइड कर रहा है थोड़ी सी टेस्टिंग के लिए और फिर आप लेटर ऑन अप्लाई कर सकते हैं Now, what is basically the Qdarn is a database जो कि अभी ये फ्री टायर में हमें कुछ थोड़ी सी जगह स्पेस प्रोवाइड करने के लिए प्रोवाइड करते हैं ठीक है तो हमने एक क्लस्टर बना लिया और हम यहाँ पर अपना डाटा सेव करेंगे जो हम लेटर ऑन अपने एजेंट्स जहाँ से गेट कर पाएगा now the LMM things work on the vector data that is something I was talking about before that computer actually understand 1 and 0 right जो सारी चिप्स हैं सारा कुछ है वो सिर्फ 1 और 0 जो डी पढ़ते हैं उसी पे पूरा कंप्यूटर काम कर रहा है लेकिन चीजें इतनी आसान हो गई हैं कि हमें अब समझ ऊपर नहीं आती कि लाइक यहाँ पे अब क्या 1 और 0 हो रहा है बट बैक ऑन द हार्डवेयर साइड हमेशा 1 और 0 ही हो रहा है लेकिन 1 और 0 इतने फास्ट हो रहा है कि वो चीजें इस तरह करके निकाल के दे रहा है ठीक है वन थिंग नाउ जो हमारी एलएमएम है ना वो आप इस तरह समझिए कि वो इस तरह वर्कआउट करता है लेट मी क्लियर दिस the one who was asking about what is LMM, you will be getting a little to it. Basically, आप ये समझे कि हमने हर इंग्लिश के अल्फाबेट को किसी भी नंबर में डिवाइड कर दिया है. Let's suppose this is Kaleem, Kaleem, ठीक है? This is another number. Oh, okay, number. It's a number. Which is Kaleem is it's a again number. I'm just telling you like how LMM works. Working. Okay. Kaleem is working. Now, how computer arrange number and get out the results. That's the all LMM does. कि इंग्लिश के हर वर्ड्स का एक ना एक इस तरह का एम्बेडिंग है उसकी एक एम्बेडिंग है जिसको हम एम्बेडिंग कहते हैं वो एम्बेडिंग्स को क्लोजली जोड़ता है ट्रांसफर्स की हेल्प से और हमें आउटपुट्स निकाल के देता है इसलिए आप लोगों ने स्टार्टिंग में देखा होगा जब चैट जीपीटी नई नई आई थी हमें कभी कभी बड़े फजूल रिस्पॉन्सेज दे रही थी क्योंकि बस उसको जुड़ते इस तरह करके थे इसीलिए हेलुसिनेशन भी करती है कि कभी कभी जुड़ते उसको इस तरह करके हैं तो हमें बड़ा कंट्रोल करके उसको देखना पड़ता है ताकि चीजें उसकी सही जुड़ के जाए तो एक्चुअली एलएमएम वर्क लाइक दीज आर ऑल नंबर्स व्हिच आर गेटिंग कनेक्टेड एंड वी आर गेटिंग आउटपुट्स ओके तो वेक्टर जो है ना वेक्टर डेटाबेसेस एक्चुअली provide us a way to store our English or our images in vectors. That's what they do. All right. So this is something which they do. So I'm going to my this one. All right. I hope you got it. Like, what is vector database? Right opt default rented settings. All right. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Copy the PA notepad. Yeah. Go ahead. Very good. Right. Creative. Okay. You don't know we have select right operate only. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Right operate. Yeah. Say fine. I hope most of you guys got the API keys for both of them, right? I should move on, right? The one who was asking a basic question about Zona, you got it, like how LMM works too. Okay, what is how to create cluster, which is already done. Is DeepSeek also paid? Yet this paid. What is API? Already got answer. How do we actually plan out and choose which LMM is suitable for our specific case? Depend on the performances. अब let's suppose कि एक टास्क है जिसके अंदर हमने बहुत सी रीजनिंग करवानी है तो आपको रीजनिंग जिस मॉडल की अच्छी है आपको वो चूज करना पड़ेगा जिसकी प्राइस सबसे कम है आपको उसको चूज करना पड़ेगा दैट्स इट गिव सम एग्जांपल फॉर एजेंट व्हाट टाइप ऑफ टास्क कैन अचीव आफ्ताब असलम इफ यू आर स्टिल देयर आई वुड से कि जो ईमेल है ये ऑटोमेट हो जाएंगी इन अ वे कि एक ईमेल आई हमारा हमने उसको इस तरह ट्रेन किया है कि इसका रिप्लाई खुद ही कर देना तो ऑटोमेटिकली रिस्पॉन्स आएगा और ऑटोमेटिकली रिप्लाई बैक हो जाएगा दिस इज द इजीएस्ट एग्जांपल आई कैन गिव यू for real world scenario of AI agents. Now calling agents are very much in the industry. It's like कि कोई भी कॉल करता है पहले आप देखें हमें कितना वेट करना पड़ता है जब हम किसी भी एजेंट से बात करनी होती है, हमें अपने कोई मसला बताना है, लेट्स सपोज कोई भी जैज़ प्रोवाइडर या किसी भी प्रोवाइडर को, तो वेट करनी पड़ती है तब एजेंट हो। ल लेकिन जब एआई के एजेंट होंगे जो कि इसी तरह बोलेंगे जिस तरह हम बोलते हैं, और उनकी वॉइस भी इतनी अच्छी होगी और उनका रिस्पॉन्स भी इतना अच्छा होगा, तो दैट्स समथिंग एल्स व्हिच यू कैन ट्राई लेटर ऑन फॉर योर फाइनल ईयर प्रोजेक्ट्स, to create a support system for your university or something like that. So yeah, all right. Example can be OTP generator and email sent to us automatically. OTP generator is something different though. It's like why I'm not saying like this can be example. The reason is कि वो वो नई सिरे से नहीं लिखती, वो एक स्पेसिफिक कांस्टेंट होती है और उसको रिप्लाई करते हैं। ओटीपी जो जनरेट होता है वो भी रैंडम एक रैंडमाइजर चीज होती है, उससे जनरेट होता है, ना कि एलएलएम से। इट्स एन ऑनलाइन डेवलपमेंट प्लेटफॉर्म go to Google to deploy in Google Colab. Question: the agent we would be creating would be building them locally and then deploying on those platform or like directly on these. We would be just using the collab for now. We will not be deploying on anything like that. It will be just I just wanted to show like how it actually works. Is key deployment career later on we can figure out like in the next session maybe a little bit advanced with some kind of a frameworks so that we can deploy things too. But most of the people are student and I can see like we need to take things on basics. All right. So reception is exactly human belief. That's something. Example can be exactly reservation system. Exactly. And these are the real example which are getting changed. A recent project which we were trying was कि जो डॉक्टर है उसकी अपॉइंटमेंट्स ऑटोमेटिकली कॉल पे खुद ही ले लो ताकि बंदा ना रखना पड़े। अब देखो द बेस्ट पार्ट इज जहाँ पे हमें एक बंदा रखना पड़ता है वहाँ पे एक एजेंट डिप्लॉय कर दो और वो पैरेलल हर बंदे से 1000 कॉल पिक कर सकता है। तो सी how when people say AI will replace job and AI is doing this and AI this what that they mean. Okay, don't worry about this. We just need to learn it and earn it along the way. So that's something which pay your bills directly from your bank account. No, we can't say that. This is not an agent. Okay, okay. I guess you guys are confusing one thing, which is कुछ काम ऑटोमेटिक होते हैं बट जरूरी नहीं है उसमें एआई इन्वॉल्व हो। लेट मी गिव यू एन एग्जांपल। लेट्स सपोज कि आप लोगों ने सारों ने इफ एल्स और फॉर लूप्स और सारा कुछ सीखा हुआ है, उसमें एआई तो नहीं है, वो तो सिर्फ सिंपल कोडिंग है, राइट? एआई इज बेसिकली कंप्यूटर की इंटेलिजेंटली काम करवाना। रिपीटेटिव काम तो कंप्यूटर ऑलरेडी इजीली कर लेता है। अब देखिए जैसे एक कैलकुलेटर है, एक कैलकुलेटर में उन्होंने ऑलरेडी बता दिया है कि ये इसको करो, इस तरह करते हैं, ये रिस्पॉन्स आता है। इसमें कोई एआई नहीं है, ये कांस्टेंट चीजें हैं। एआई या इंटेलिजेंट कब आती है? अब मैं आपको बताता हूँ इसकी एक प्रैक्टिकल एग्जांपल क्या होगी कि एक काम है जो हमें पता है यहाँ से उठा के यहाँ करना है, उसमें इंटेलिजेंट तो नहीं इन्वॉल्व हो रही ना। इंटेलिजेंट ये है कि आपने इधर उठाना है लेकिन इस तरह उठाना है कि जल्दी उठे या समथिंग लाइक दैट, राइट? So this is not intelligent. You guys are mixing a simple constant task with the AI, right? I hope most of you got clear about this thing. AI can't replace with general intelligence. Indeed, but I would agree we have two type of intelligence, natural and natural intelligence. Yeah, exactly. Okay, artificial intelligence. Natural intelligence or any application जो hard coded function, any application जो hard coded function use नहीं कर रहा, you can think ChatGPT. You can say you can ask him anything and it can reply. This is something. Okay, now moving further to the stuff so that we can go with the time. I hope everyone is done with the Grok API key and the Qdant API key too, right? Just give a last thumb up to something or just give a okay done with Grok. Just react to this message. Okay, okay. But fine, everyone just go ahead. Okay, you guys got the API. All right. Further moving further with the stuff. Let's get it. All right. You guys need to install it. All right. I will be setting up everything. Hang on. Okay. So now these are all the things which I will be letting you know in the collab. These are just the thing. Configuring the AI APIs. You guys got the API keys and we'll be connecting them and so on and so forth. Right. Okay. Now the example I choose for this particular thing is देखें आप चैट जीपीटी से कुछ भी पूछ सकते हैं which is I will be opening it. It's like okay, any general how are you if you will say let's suppose not how are you, how many provinces Pakistan have, right? You can, consider, you can ask general information to it, and it can respond accordingly, right? But अगर आप कहेंगे what's my CGPA, okay, now how it respond, I don't have your CGPA and I can future references, right? Because we haven't letting him know, right? So मेरे ज़हन में एक idea which you guys can try too, in a way that asking, okay, let me get this, asking LMM about your resume. Let's suppose you guys got some kind of a resume, and anyone, you can deploy this tool thing, by the way, in a way that anyone can ask you about your professional stuff, and it will automatically get replied that what you do, how you do, and so on and so forth. Right? This is a cool thing to try. Now these are all libraries to try things. All right. So all you need to do is you need to just run this, and it will be installing them. So everyone install the libraries. And the libraries we got for the Grok, for the LangChain, the framework we will be using is the LangChain. Then we are using the Qdarent for the storage of our working as a database to us. Now why we utilizing Qdarent? क्योंकि हम उसको अपनी resume वहां पर store करवाएंगे. Resumes की embeddings बनेंगी वहां पर, और फिर वो उसको accordingly answer करेगा, which you will see in the actual reply to that thing. All right. So yeah, run the first pip install thing which you will be installing. Don't run the next steps. We got to configure the APIs in it so that you can try stuff. So this is something which you need to do. So just run this. Everyone run the first thing. What else you guys need to do is, जब इसको run कर रहे हैं, तो along the way what you can do is drop your resumes but in text file, because the code we created is in the text file, picking up the resume, which you can see here. Where here. See why I choose the text, क्योंकि PDF को फिर PDF से text extract करना था, तो I go with the easier, और जितना easy LMM को रखें उतना ये easy रहता भी है, तो I just choose the text. So what you can do is, okay, I need to get the text of mine, and I probably get it somewhere at work and learning set. Okay, that's what I got. So resume. All you need to do is copy that, paste that here in the file. What it will do, it will be temporarily saving this file here. So do it. अपने जो आपका resume है उसको text में convert कर दें. Text में convert करेंगे like that. I just converted that into text and it looks like this. See here, like that's it. Dot text file में आ जाएगा. Name yeah. That's it. You can put it in the PDF, but we need to change the code, so don't do it right now. Just put resume in the text. All right. Connect environment, run cell, don't run every cell yet. Okay. What you guys need to do is run the first cell. It will take some time, although, right, it's still working because it is installing a lot of libraries. It is downloading them, installing them there, so on and so forth. So anyway, just run that, and later on resume को यहाँ पर पुट करेंगे. ये देख रहे हैं फाइल इधर पुट कर दें. ये हम बेसिकली क्या कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि इसकी एक्सेस कंप्यूटर को नहीं है, तो ये यहाँ पे हम वक्ती तौर पे पुट कर रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे हमारा ये पड़ा रहेगा. Alright, do this. Once you are done with these two things, drop a message that you run the first pip installation cell, and you drop the resume in the files, and the name should be resume.txt, because you can change the name too, but you need to change the name here. So just keep it simple stuff right now. Name the text file resume.txt and upload it here, and then drop me message done. All right, .txt. Not dot format. It's for in the text. .txt format. All right. Thanks Usaf for assisting it. How to drop it? Show that again. All right. Go back here. See here. You can just copy it. Come back here. Okay. There is another way to do it too. Let me show you that. Okay. The problem is that, okay, see, just move it here. And another way to do is what you can do is it's a analyzer. Okay, here, go here, you can click upload, then upload the thing to it as well. As you can do it in this way too. Just click here, upload. I just did drag and drop. You can just upload from here too. All right. So yeah, go ahead. I hope Umayman, you got it right. Done. Perfect. First pip got run, and you drop the your resume.text here too. Right, done, done, done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got a QA. What it is done. Okay, should I don't write the normal text in the QA. Let's just have the questions here. All right, I hope I'm not missing any question and everything is clear so far. All right, okay, done that. Repeat this step. I think I'm lost. Okay, Aftaba Aslam, this is for you. All you need to do is you just need to run this cell. That's it. You got that? You got a copy of this on your drive so that you can edit it. You just run this. That's it. No, you need to copy all the things, create a text file in it, create a text file. Which you can do is just open the note. That's it. Copy all the stuff, paste it here, and save it as a text. Copy paste it. Yeah, exactly, Amir. Thanks for assisting her. So yeah, we can have PDFs too, but we need to change the code, which we don't want to right now. Okay. Resume.text. Yeah, a small r. Okay. Otherwise, you're gonna be getting error, and then you will be done. Indentation matters in text files. It can be, we can see how you got the response. Maybe your computer, or we can say your LMM, get it right, and you are getting the fine results. Just in case you are not, then you can edit, indent that. Done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You guys are quite quicker. That is good. All right, perfect. Okay, I actually really want कि आप लोग कुछ ना कुछ सीखें so that you can publish that on your GitHub or somewhere else, and you can get started with this. It's not a मसला ये होता है कि कोई चीज इतनी बड़ी नहीं होती until unless कि हमें क्योंकि पता नहीं होती. That's something that's actually it is, right? So yeah, go ahead. Let me know when I should go with the next thing which we need to do now. Once you are done with that, I want maximum people to reply in the chat so that I can move further to it. Okay. Anyone remaining who haven't completed the uploading resume.text to the files and running the first? Done. Go ahead. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm moving further. Now, you guys know that, okay, there are many ways to save the APIs keys. If we will be running on the local, if I can show you here, we will be creating a .env file where we can save and we can call our API keys from there. But in Collab, we got an easy way out, which is all you need to do is you need to add new secret key, name that like that, Grok API key. Why I want you people, and you don't need all of them. All you need is just this Grok API key, the Qdarent API key, and the Qdarent URL. And how it would be, I will be letting you know. You need to do is add here, put it here, and add the key here. Grok API key, it should be like that. Why I want the same things? Because you don't get into. No, my mic is on. Yeah, that's you are not supposed to run that because that doesn't exist right now. What you need to do is you need to create it. Okay, you need to create a Grok API key, put API key there in here. This is the key. Okay, and then toggle it on so that your this what we call notebook can access it. Then you need to do is Qdarent API key too. Okay, there are another thing which is Qdarent API key. Put it here and put the value of it too. And then you got a Qdarent URL too. Qdarent URL is basically this URL. See, before the cluster, this all URL would be your URL. Let's see here. Oh no, not this source. Sorry. Yeah, this one. Okay, this is gonna look like that. So what I want is right now is this one, Qdarent URL. I'm just helping you to get to the Qdarent URL. This is not the URL of that. You need to go to, what you need to do is you need to, okay, you got open the dashboard, go there. When you will be opening the dashboard, this will be the URL which you really want to put into it. Okay, what I said just is go to your cluster, whatever the name it is. Well, then you need to go to the open dashboard. You need to click on that, and you will be getting this way. You need to copy this till here and need to paste that on the Qdarent URL. Okay, so I'm just putting it to. No problem. You are on it, Omer. All you need to do is you need to your key. Just put the your key here, okay? For this or you there on API. Okay. All you need to do is go here. You can see that's a key. You need to name these like that and put the values to it. You will be putting the Grok API key here. You will be putting the QDarent API key here. Then you need to put the QDarent URL, which you will be getting while clicking on the open dashboard. And this is your not this dashboard. This is your URL. You need to copy it and paste it here. All right. This is something which you need to do and toggle it on so that your notebook can access. That's it. Everyone who is done can get back to me. We are. Can anybody ping this variable name so that everyone? What is the Qdarent API key? You got that from your Qdarent account. You are supposed to sign up there. If you haven't, go ahead, sign the Qdarent, sign up on the Qdarent and get the API key. Create a cluster. Zona abe. Qdarent URL. Okay, done perfectly. Name for what? Name for yes, you need a not Grok URL, no Grok URL. You just need the Qdarent URL. You okay? You sign up on the Qdarent, right? You know you're missing on the Qdarent, right? Yeah. You need to go to create a cluster. There will be an option create a cluster. Create a cluster there. Let me help. URL of this page. Then you will be opening this cluster, open dashboard, this URL. Okay, starting from this 53333 to the till this URL. Got it? Confused whether to run the uploaded resume inside. No, you don't need to run the resume.exe inside the code. It is automatically, it will be picking it up. Okay, no problem. So you will be getting there if you are done with the name, like the variable name and the secret keys. It's good, more than enough. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Do let me know done with the putting variable and the URL too. This is the instant of Qdarent might be protected by an API. If so, please enter your API key to continue. Yeah. What does that got? This instance of Qdarent might be protected. Yeah. All right. Done. A lot of people have done yet. Perfect. Go ahead. Okay. Enter the API you got while creating cluster. API. Enter the API you got. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Arshan bhai. Yeah, that's what they are pretty helpful to each other though. Qdarent API and Qdarent API are cured. Yeah, that's what you need to just add that. All right. Okay. Qdarent saying to set up. Yeah. Go ahead and set up the key, API key. Create a new API key. Name it anything and get the key out. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Kaleem, I just wanted to tell you that actually we are running out of time. So I would be sharing my screen. So जिसको भी certificates के लिए sign up करना है वो कर लें. You can take the question meanwhile. ठीक है?
Okay, you can share the screen. No, okay, all right.
Like meanwhile, you can take all the questions because we are running out of the time. We have to end it at 12 a.m. So that's why.
No, name should be as I suggested you. That should be the name. All right, you can share your screen, but people will get distracted. They're like, I'm making it fast right now. You don't need to
Okay.
worry.
I would suggest if you can make it fast.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so increase kar lein. Okay, the problem would be probably this session will get end. Okay, Otherwise, we can create that. Okay, while creating cluster and current, you get the other ones. Okay, all right. You can get this session, YouTube video. You can try that wherever you guys left it. Okay, for a quick question from that, you can't put any value. You need to make sure that these are the value, these are the names, so that it didn't get in uh, problem while running this. All right, once it is done, toggle in, give the access to it, this Grok API key, Qdarent API key, and the Qdarent URL. Once that is done, now you can come back here. I will be just going through the code real quick because Ahad mere sar pe hai. So you just need to run, import it. What basically happened in the Python is we import different libraries to utilize that in our code. Now this is the whole code which works, and how it works is just I just created a class of that. What is happening here is I will be showing it here, not the code. You can go through the code by yourself, basically. Okay, this is our, we can say, a resume agent. I will be just naming this thing. Okay, we got a Qdarent. हमारा जो रेज्यूमे है वो यहाँ पर स्टोर है, ठीक है। रेज्यूमे उसकी एम्बेडिंग्स है, वेक्टर डेटाबेस है, उसके अंदर स्टोर है, ठीक है। यहाँ पर हम जो एलएमएम यूज कर रहे हैं, एक तो फ्रेमवर्क हमारा LangChain है, which you can see here, which we are using is the LangChain framework. Okay, you can use any two. Framework is LangChain. Okay. LangChain framework है, हम ये यूज कर रहे हैं, और यहाँ से एक इनपुट आएगी जो कोई भी क्वेश्चन करेगा हमारे बारे में, राइट। कोई भी क्वेश्चन करेगा, जब कोई भी क्वेश्चन करेगा तो एजेंट क्या करेगा, पहले जाएगा इधर, देखेगा कि उसके रिलेटेड कोई आंसर, कोई भी उसके रिलेटेड जो भी सिमिलरिटी वाला टेक्स्ट मिलेगा उसको पकड़ेगा, फिर उस टेक्स्ट को यहाँ ऐड करेगा प्रॉम्प्ट के अंदर, और फिर आंसर देगा, आउटपुट, एक्चुअल आउटपुट तब दे। ओके, so it's not a multi-agent, it's a simple one agent thing, but you can, once you are done with the one agent, you can try different agent. एक से सिर्फ get कराओ, एक से पूछो क्या है, फिर अगले से फिर write कराओ, काफी सारा कुछ हो सकता है, right? So this is something which is actually happening in our case right now. So it's an agent, it's an input, and it's a Qdarent is getting utilized here. Grok basically यहाँ पे use हो रहा है क्योंकि हमारे पास API keys नहीं है, तो हम Grok यहाँ पे use कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। I hope it is clear that okay how it is working. Now coming back to the, I'm coming a little fast now क्योंकि आहत जो है ना, yeah, I'm getting it. So I'm making it fast. People help the person who are in the chat. I'm making it fast because we are running out of time. All right. So यहाँ पर बेसिकली क्या, अच्छा, अब embeddings जो बन रही होती हैं, मैंने embeddings जैसे आपको पहले समझाया था कि कोई भी टेक्स्ट है वो getting converted हो रहा होता है नंबर्स के अंदर, तो embeddings के डिफरेंट मॉडल्स हैं जो कि आप चेंज कर सकते हैं। आप जा सकते हैं अगली फेज पे, डिफरेंट वेक्टर मॉडल देख सकते हैं और ट्राई कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। ये Qdarent की यहाँ पे API यूटिलाइज हो रही है, ऑटोमेटिकली यहाँ से फैच हो जाएंगे, कोई मसला नहीं है, और Qdarent के ऊपर हमारी चीज स्टोर हो जाएगी। अब ये देखें, यू आर अ रेज्यूमे असिस्टेंट दैट स्ट्रिक्टली आंसर क्वेश्चन, यू कैन चेंज दीज प्रॉम्प्ट्स, और उसको सेव करता है। उसके बाद यहाँ पर बेसिकली क्या हो रहा है, रेज्यूमे को टेक्स्ट, ठीक है, हम क्या कर रहे हैं कि जो टेक्स्ट हमारा आता है ना, हम उसको चंक्स में डिवाइड करते हैं, छोटे छोटे चंक्स में जाके हम सेव कर रहे हैं ताकि इजी टू अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो एलिमेंट्स के लिए। दैट्स इट, दिस पार्ट इज जस्ट डूइंग चंकिंग इट, कि पूरे रेज्यूमे के एक जगह पे नहीं स्टोर कर रहे हैं, इंस्टेड हम उसको थोड़े थोड़े चंक्स में स्टोर कर रहे हैं। ओके, और उसके बाद ये जो है ना, ये कॉन्टेक्स्ट गेट कर रहा है। ये कॉन्टेक्स्ट गेट कब करता है, ये वाला पोर्शन है, जब कोई भी कॉल आती है तो कॉन्टेक्स्ट गेट करता है, और फिर एलएमएम को देखकर फिर एलएमएम आउटपुट निकालता है। तो यहाँ पर हमारा कॉन्टेक्स्ट गेट हो रहा है। अब ये कैसे हो रहा है, इनकी मैं बारीकियों में नहीं जाऊंगा, आई जस्ट वांट कि ओवरऑल आपको पता हो। फिर आप ये चैट जीपीटी को भी दे के पूछ सकते हैं कि ओके व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन हियर। ओके, जनरेट रिस्पॉन्स, ये एक रिस्पॉन्स जनरेट करेगा। अब अगर कोई कॉन्टेक्स्ट को नहीं मिला तो उसको ये रिप्लाई कर देगा कि मुझे इसका नहीं पता। Let's have a little bit example of this thing. I'm running it again to get you people how it works. Okay, here you go. And now I'm running it. यहाँ पे अब मैं साथ साथ बताता हूँ क्या हो रहा होगा। ये सबसे पहले रैक क्रिएट करेगा। यहाँ पे अगर ये रेज्यूमे ना होता तो इट वाज गुड, लाइक वी कैन रिक्रिएट, बट इट्स जस्ट एडिट। आपके केस में यहाँ पे एक नया खुद ही कलेक्शन बन जाएगा जिसका नाम होगा रेज्यूमे, ठीक है। ये अब इनिशियलाइज हो रहा है। आई डोंट वांट टू इंटरप्ट इट एंड वी आर रनिंग आउट ऑफ टाइम टू, सो वुडंट बी टेकिंग दैट मच टाइम। All right. Okay, so just run it along the way. Can you repeat the step? Yeah, that's what's going on. आज सेशन कितने 12 के बाद कितने तक चलेगा?
We can take it after 12 a.m. as well, but हमारी टाइमिंग्स जो थी वो 10:30 to 12 a.m. तक थी.
गॉट इट, बट अगर अटेंडीज को कोई मसला नहीं है, मुझे सिर्फ लिमिटेशन बताओ इसकी, क्या कहते हैं ना, अ, हमारे
No,
जो
there is no limitation. You can carry it on.
ऑलराइट ऑलराइट, सो आई, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है कि यकदम इन बिटवीन हम टूट जाएंगे, राइट? ओके, बट आई विल बी रैपिंग दिस थिंग अप, नॉट टेकिंग टू मच टाइम, ऑलराइट? सो बेसिकली यहाँ पर जो है ना, मेरा जो टेक्स्ट था वो छोटा छोटा टेक्स्ट में होके वहाँ पे चंक में सेव हो रहा है यहाँ, ठीक है? आप लोगों के केस में भी यही होगा। अब मैं आपको चीज़ बताता हूँ कि ये देखें, जो भी जो चीज़ थी वो यहाँ पे आ रही है, मैं आपको उसको उसकी एक ना वेक्टर, जो वेक्टर उस इस ये जो टेक्स्ट है ना, इसका वेक्टर क्या बना है आप यहाँ पर देखें। जो एलएमएम को समझ आता है, एलएमएम को टेक्स्ट समझ नहीं आता, उसने एक-एक चीज़ का वेक्टर बना के यहाँ पे स्टोर किया इन अ वे कि वो उसको समझ सके। एंड दिस इज़ डन बीइंग डन विद अ मॉडल, जो कि एम्बेडिंग्स क्रिएट करने का मॉडल है। अब ये देखें, ये हमारा आ चुका है, इससे अब मैं पूछता हूँ, लेट्स सी, आई विल से व्हाट इज़ माय नेम? Now see how it responds. It gets some kind of a scores that, okay, see your name according to the provided resume context is Muhammad Kaleem Ullah. Okay. Now I would be asking, what is what is my CGPA? Let's suppose. So it will be trying to get stuff up. See, your CGPA is 3.79. This is listed under the overview section. All right. What else can I? Okay. In which company does I work? So it will be processing the BA technologies. So see, you currently work at BA technologies as stated in your listen. So you can see here that this is what they are telling right now, right? So let's get back. You can ask any question to it. So an application would be, which I'm giving you a better idea to it, like आपने अपनी अपनी वेबसाइट्स बनवानी है, तो उसके अंदर एक चैट बॉट हो जिससे आपके बारे में पूछा जा सके, who is this, and so on and so forth. Okay, give me a short summary of mine. So it will be giving us, so see, you are result driven e-commerce stock market, you proven, okay. Now we can ask how what are the certification I did. So yeah, oh okay, is not available. Okay, there, okay, assistant based contact regarded, but there's something wrong with just call. Okay, now let me ask it in any other way. Okay, although you can see the context give us some kind of a thing, but if you have any other question, please answer that. Not really. All right, okay. So now we can ask it, what, how many certification? That's it. You have completed 13 certifications. Name the certification. See, these are the names. So this is a short, we can say, hit and try to it. We can exit it, right? It gets stopped. So this was a small agent which you can use for your personal stuffs, right? You can deploy this and can share utilizing any free server, could be Streamlight or whatever, and people can try that and can answer these things to it, right? Anyone else who getting stuck somewhere, let me know. So many, okay, my question is, chatbot is website that conversation respond to the FAQ can be made this way. Exactly, Iman, that's how it works. That we connect that to the API, to the database, and it can respond accordingly. My question is about the next step, like how do live this deployment and can how showcase this to our portfolio. Would do we will think to make an advanced version to it, and it's a pretty good example, which you can actually try for yourself. You can make a front end of the stuff similar to the chat GPT. People can ask stuff to it, and it will be actually letting you about know. So yeah. And other question we got is where to apply for certificate. You will be getting certificates too. Let's wrap up until next. This also include the final. Yeah, got it on it, sir. So yeah, you are not found, but I added a parameter with two APIs. All right. Okay, Nimra, URL is just you need to go here. That will be your cluster. Click on the cluster, then open your cluster, then open the dashboard, and this will be your basically the URL for that. Okay, I hope Nimra you got it. Error in RAG system. Where can we watch this after the class? You can go ahead in on our YouTube channel and can see. So that was a small. I guess we don't got any question later after putting those keyword. We can get run. We need to run. Yeah, exactly. Then everything will work. So you ask question and respond on. Yeah, exactly. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You can try it in your way. All right, did that. Okay, in which should make the font of this front end. You can use any front end technology, but how to train a model? How can particular query? What you need to fine tune it. Okay, you need to fine tune the stuff. So which is a different thing. We can later on try stuff on. Okay, so this is something which is going on. Can you please tell us some field which we can apply? There are not much. You can learn AI, which you got a lot of competition, but there are a lot of work too. Yesterday we got a session related to the project management and all, and maybe we will be in future planning some kind of events which will be answering your general query question to the dashboard of Kubernetes. For this instance, Kubernetes might not be protected by an API. Yes, enter your API key to continue. You can enter it. Dashboard of the Kubernetes ask for this instance of you might be protected by an API key. So you need to put the API key there, which you got it. So, okay. I hope we are close to it. Rag is equal rag's error in this. Okay, what kind of error is coming in? So you can ask the chat GPT about it. The reason why I'm asking because we need to wrap up the final QLA along the way. We need to, get to the certification stuff too. Okay, where are you getting the error? If you're getting RAG system error, it's probably related to your Qdarent API key. What is the error? Error will be telling you the problem too along the way. Operating system, yeah. You can configure it in a way that I can send you even though an example to real time. Let me just give you an example of that, which is exactly similar thing which you're asking. So I just got this one. You need to try this. You need to see the demo of this. This is actually working with that, and here you go. You can try this one. You can see the demo actually, but can you repeat where I can see the vector conversation conversion into there and go there to your collection, click on the resume, and you will be seeing the different things out of it. You can set the queries too. You can go ahead with things. Okay, what else? Visualization. Okay, there are visualizations too. So you can go through these some kind of a steps where you can see how it is getting converted here. So I hope overall still say it doesn't exist. So there is some problem with the URL. You need to figure it out. Okay, what you guys can do is, should we delete the Kubernetes resource? No, because you haven't added your account. Have you added your account details there? Yeah, you can try the multiple resume too. Exactly. You can make it more complex as much as possible, Ahmed. This is just a basic one. Share the link. It will be on, and you can follow us on the social media, and you will be getting that. All right. So I'm getting back to it. You can build your agents. You can rag them and all. This is all. And thank you so much, everyone, for being such a good audience. You were responding in the chat. I really enjoy giving a session to you people, and I hope that you guys have learned something along. Sorry, and so I'm sure that you guys have learned something along the way too. So thank you everyone for joining. You guys can follow me on LinkedIn and can reach out to me just in case you got some kind of a query, and I will be happy to help you people. So that's it for now from my side. And if you guys got any question, it's the last QA time for us, and then Ahad will be taking over to the stuff. And I'm pretty hopeful that this is. I try myself to make things in a simpler way so that you can start. You can learn that with an easy approach. So yeah, thank you everyone for being such a good audience, and yeah.
Okay, everyone. So I will be doing it fast. I just wanted to thanks our outreach partner for this amazing session. They were with us. They help us a lot in all the stuff. We have Islamic University. We have ComSets, Islamabad, Aptabad. We have IM Sciences, Bahia University, Fatma Jinnah, Namal, Islamia College, Air University, and obviously IST. I just wanted to thanks all of them for being our outreach partners. Other than this, I would like to add the form for the certificates. I know a lot of people have been waiting for it. So just give me a second. Just okay. So everyone, here you go. I just wanted to let you know that this form is only valid for the 15 minutes. No responses will be accepted after 15 minutes. Make sure you enter the reference ID. Without reference ID, no certificates will be issued. So yes, everyone can scan this QR code and you will be gone to a form which is for the certificates of this session. Thank you. Kaleem, meanwhile, they are filling the form. You can take other questions if something is left.
All right, all right. I'm on the chat box. Thank you, Arshan sir. Thank you, and thank you everyone. Thank you. And I'm hoping that uh, you guys learn something out of it, and make sure to get the certificate of that too. And you guys got the notebook too. What you can do is you can try. The people who were getting error, one were related to the URL not found, which you can try debugging it. Okay, one thing which you learn pretty good while getting the error is see the errors, like what is actually error, and reply accordingly. All right. So you guys were super cool in a way that you were responding in the chat. It made me reference ID. So you can see the reference ID below this QR code, which is, yeah, this one. Thank you. This one you can pin this one for now if anyone want it. So yeah. So if you guys got any question in between, you can just drop in the chat or somewhere. I would be happy to respond. And I hope I haven't bored you a lot. Our team will be processing the certificates, and then you will be getting on your email. Don't worry about that. Related to what? Say, Adil, which kind of a link you want. The tutorial will be uploaded on the YouTube on our YouTube channel of the Google Developer Group Cloud Islamabad. You can follow us on all the social media platforms. We are bringing more workshops and the sessions on this Ramadan, planning to have on every weekend, on every Friday and Saturday night, maybe on Sunday too. So do keep in touch with our social platforms so that you don't miss that. And I'm pretty sure, and we are trying our best at Google Developer Group Cloud Islamabad to make the sessions best and where people can learn to while giving us some time. So yeah. Okay, so what about yesterday's vacation? You will get is Ishal, because there are a lot of people coming daily to the sessions. Team is overburdened with the a lot of stuff. So yeah, yeah, Arshan, sir, you wanted something? Go ahead, please.
Hi there, everyone. Arshan here, manager for GDG Cloud Islamabad. I hope that this was a really interesting session for all of you. I see a lot of queries happening that the people are requesting more detailed sessions, especially with respect to maybe AI or agents. So I would just like to announce that there will be a build with AI series of events that will be coming after Ramadan, and they will be intermediate to expert well sessions. So keep following our socials, be it on Bevy, the platform from which you came, through Facebook, through LinkedIn. So you will be able to get the announcements in time and sign up for the sessions. So Build with AI will be happening immediately after Ramadan, and there will be more in depth and more, you can say, technically more engaging sessions that will be done in those. So we look forward to having you over there as well. Some of the Build with AI sessions will be in person, and some of them will be, virtual and hybrid as well, both virtual and in person. So yes, Amir, I will share the socials shortly as well. I think Hamza Zahid just shared it. Thank you, Hamza. So looking forward to all of you there as well. So that's all from my side. Thank you.
So I'm expecting that most of the people have filled the form for the certificates. And in last, I would really like to thank Kaleem. I really enjoyed your session, and I'm hoping that all the audience enjoyed, which shows their presence. So yes, that's all for this week, and inshallah we will be having more session with you guys in the coming week on every Friday and Saturday with the same timing. Stay tuned to our social media for new updates, for all the speakers update, and yes, inshallah we will be having it in the next week as well. So yes, that's all for today's session. Thank you everyone.
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you for being amazing audience again. Thank you.
Goodbye.